Got a couple more parts in. As you can see, these are the carbon fiber mirror cap replacements, not just caps. I did get these from AliExpress, so I am a little bit skeptical on exactly how the fitment would be compared to, let's say, Rexpeed, for instance. And I also got these. They are pretty much universal mirror rain guards. They were about 50 cents a piece. I also got these from AliExpress. It does have some 3M tape right here, and you can just put it under your side mirror. We're going to go and test that out in a little bit. But I was also thinking with the color scheme that I have of this car that I can possibly wrap these. And I'm thinking a teal color. And I think that that would be really cool. These are carbon fiber patterned, but these are not actually carbon fiber. If you were to smell these right now, they definitely smell like plastic. But let's go ahead and see how they start to fit. All right, so with the prying tool, we are going to want to move the mirror all the way up, and this is going to give us more leverage to get underneath here. And then we are going to use blue masking tape or painter's tape and lay it all along here. And the purpose of that is when we use our prying tool, that the force isn't being applied directly to the mirror, and it will also help prevent scratches. So let's go ahead and start doing that now. Once you have the tape down, you can take the prying tool and gently press on the tape, so that way you can make it all stick. I did also forget to mention that I do have the Rexpeed blue polarized mirrors. So these are going to be a direct mirror replacement. So along with the caps, we are replacing the actual mirrors. And hopefully it's not too dark to see out of these things when it is nighttime, as I just got the windows tinted, but we'll have to see. And when applying the pressure with the pry tool underneath here, I actually had to apply quite a bit of pressure, so if it's not coming off immediately when you are doing your own replacement, just keep applying pressure and it will pop off. It is quite normal. All right, finally got the mirror cap off, and 10 out of 10 would not recommend ever doing this again unless you have needle nose pliers. That was a very painful process. It took me like 10 minutes to try and get this thing off because I also wanted to make sure that I didn't break any of the clips. But now, as you can see, the 3 clips will go right back to where the OEM mirror was. And then this should be able to just pop on once we align all the holes. So let's do it. All right, so the mirror cap is on. One thing I would mention is when putting this on, you need to make sure that you are pushing into the mirror on the bottom as well as up here. Because if you are just putting it on level, this end actually will not fit inside the seam here. Let me see if I can get you a visual representation of what I mean. So there's grooves right here that need to slide into the original backing of where this mirror cap goes. If you don't push in from the bottom, then these are not going to be lining up. So it is pretty important. Now, once again, these are from AliExpress, so the fitment may not exactly be perfect. However, with what I just did on the driver's side, after figuring that out, the fitment seems good. But we'll have to see when it rains, right? How much water is actually getting in there. Hopefully none. All right, here's another thing that the YouTube videos don't show you. So there is a metal clip on these mirrors, as you can see here. And this goes onto it. Now, in order to get these off, you could see how they are crimped around the metal piece that goes into this. So what I did to get this off is I used this tool again. I put it in the hole, and then I barely wiggled it until the mirror came off, making sure that all the wires are out of the way when you go ahead and put the mirror on. And damn, that looks good. That looks really nice. So now when we turn the car on, we should be able to move the mirror and make sure that I plugged it in correctly. All right, moment of truth. Right side. Now this should go up and down. Nice. And then left, right. Very, very cool. You can definitely tell between, so the window's down, and then the blue tint right there, the polarized. That looks so damn good. Yes. So the driver's side went on a whole lot easier. Of course, that's because I know what I'm doing now. But just look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? And then also with the Rec Speed anti-wind buffeting, man, I swear by those. It doesn't stop air from entering the cabin, but it does stop the buffeting noise that you do hear. Can confirm. No, this is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. But look at the polarization. That blue looks so nice. All right, now with these 50-cent universal pieces, now it does look kind of nice. Also, if you don't really know what it is, I mean, I just bought them kind of for like whatever, but they would probably go like this, which I imagine is actually kind of cool in my opinion. Also because I've never seen anyone else ever have these. Now, if I were to wrap these like with a teal that I'm thinking of to match the color scheme of the rest of the car, I think that would be really, really cool. I'd probably have to order several of these just to kind of have them, but it would look like that. So not bad actually, in my opinion. Now, one thing that I am kind of a little worried on is because this is held together with adhesive on the inside right here, if I needed to move the mirror, I don't know if there's going to be enough clear room, to be honest. I'm actually really worried about that. So for instance, when I put this car in reverse, these mirrors, they automatically tilt down. So that way you can see where the lines are. And it is so invaluable. But I don't think there's going to be enough clearance room right here. I'll have to test and find out. All right, so the adhesive is on now all the way. So let's go and see if we can turn our mirrors without an issue. All right, we'll start it, throw it in reverse. I did not hear an issue with that pointing down, but I am going to take a closer look and see if it is touching at all. So I personally think that these things look really cool. And they fold in just nicely. That looks really nice in my opinion. Gotta be unique. Alright, it's been about a week and a half since I've installed these mirror rain guards, and while they do still work pretty well, they do not work in the heat. So this is pretty flimsy plastic, so as you could tell, it is drooping right here on both sides. So they are good outside of the summertime. And it has rained quite a bit since about a week ago when I put these on. So these are from AliExpress, these mirror caps, and one of the concerns that I had was with the rain and the actual fitment of this. So pleased to say that this is doing a really good job fitment wise, as well as with guarding against the rain. And once again, that's for the mirror caps. So AliExpress, good job. Thank you very much for watching today's video, and please be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment for more Supra action. And the next video, or videos rather, are already underway, and I am extremely excited about what I am going to be doing to this car. We are finally going to be started on the color scheme that I want for this car. So of course the car is default with absolute zero, aka white, And I am wanting to be adding a teal accent or teal color scheme on top of this. Now, with what I have in mind, oh man, it would probably be like $5,000 or $6,000 worth of cost for the entire wrap idea that I have. But I have taken it upon myself to start the process of learning how to vinyl wrap. So I am going to be doing some of that. I don't want to spoil too much just yet, but if you are part of my Discord and or YouTube membership, you can get behind the scenes access on additional things that do not make it into these videos. And I'm once again just really excited about what I'm going to be doing with this Supra. I do have to wait for materials to get here. They should be here later today. Then I can start wrapping some stuff. So thank you very much. Never look back, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.